You definitely understand you're getting behind the camera.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You mumbled. I didn't know what you said.
You were definitely getting behind the camera.
I am behind the camera. See?
No.
Behind the camera.
The other way of the camera.
No, it's not happening!
My name's Derrick. I'm an installer here at Tailored Auto Styling. I've always been into cars and motorcycles and stuff like that, so I started playing around with vinyl, just on my own time with my own things. And I've been seeing Anthony's work on the internet for a while. And after I wrapped a couple things, I was like, man, I think I could be good at this. I want to try to figure out how to do this as a job. I'm sick of my current job or my previous job, and I was just looking for a new opportunity. So I reached out to Anthony here, and we chatted on the internet for a little bit, and then after that I came down here and we met in person, and things just went from there. And started coming in here every day, working as an apprentice for him for no pay, just learning the trade, and loving every minute of it, honestly, for the most part. Everything has its ups and downs, but I'm really happy that I'm here now, and I love what I do. Dude, big things. Me and Anthony have a big vision, and we're working towards making that come true. Like, we just did our first Lamborghini, and that was a huge goal for us, and we're really trying to get into that exotic car market. But we love Japanese. JDM is life, spending the right-hand drive. So we're never gonna get away from this, and I think that's just how it is. This is our niche, and that's cool and all, but in the future I definitely see bigger builds, more expensive cars, and just more full-out builds, not just people coming in to get their cars wrapped, like us doing more wide body installs and air ride, everything, so that when someone's done with their car here, it's completely a new car, completely tailored. Man, I have like a dream garage in my head. I'm a sucker for Nissans and 240s. I always will be. Two-door rear-wheel drive cars, Japanese cars. Right now I'm trying to get something imported for myself. So, dream car, I don't know. Lots of cars. I'd say you should come to Tailored just because of the way you're gonna get treated here. We take everybody's car very serious, and we treat things how they should be treated. We take our time and make sure things are done right. We're not trying to rush jobs out and just get quick flips for money. We want to make sure everything's perfect, or at least as perfect as we can make it. And we stand behind our work, we really do. If something goes wrong with the wrap, we will take care of that at our cost, at our time. And that's something that's really important to us, is keeping the customer happy, because that's how we're going to grow too. It's going to help us a lot. I'd say that's why you should come to Tailored, because you're going to get the best quality wrap that you can find, and you're going to get the backing of us behind it. So you can see all this dope ass shit we're always doing, man. Like, we got wide body STIs, WRXs, wide body BRZs, two of them in the shop right now. We got cars here that just got over from Japan. Like, where else do you see JZX90s, a JZX90, a JZX90, a JZX90? Like, shit, man. Follow us.
I'm Reid. I am 27 years old, and I live here in beautiful Portland, Oregon. I am their lead designer. I consider myself the lead because there's no one else doing design work here. About a year ago, I started doing front-end drawings of cars, and some people started buying them, and I thought to myself, well, if people want to buy them, I need work done to my car. So I was trying to trade some designs to Anthony, and from there he just brought me on because he liked my design work. Hopefully a bigger shop and closer to where I live, because this location kind of sucks for traffic. Datsun 510, and that's because it's my mom's favorite car. Where do you see the future of Tailored Auto Styling? We did that one. Why should people get wrapped at Tailored Auto Styling? Have you seen their work? Cut to shots of cars, 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 cars. Just come here. You'll see. Awesome environment.
That works.
I haven't said so,
Yeah, that's good.
It might help flow. You should follow and subscribe to Tailored Auto Styling, because if you like wrapping, you like cars, we deal with a lot of cars. We bring in imports with right plate. We're West Coast. If you watch Premium, you should obviously watch us. Because we did the highlighter yellow card. If you follow 3 cities, you should follow us. We're still gonna interview you. Yep.
Who are you?
My name is Matt Davies, but everyone at the shop calls me Carl because that's what Anthony knows me by from work a long time ago. So I'm both. Carl, Matt, Carl. I am the camera guy. I follow these guys around, kind of capture the life of tailored auto styling and the people in it and who they are, the personalities, and the hard work that they put into every single day in these cars. I used to work with Anthony at a place called Gunderston, and we used to weld ocean barges. He was my lead for about 3.5 years. Told me what to do a lot. And I figured, hey, might as well do that outside of work too. Basically what happened is I Snapchat, Instagram a lot. Anthony kind of took notice. At the beginning, I came in and helped write some stuff and content for the website that we have. And that's kind of where it all began. And then after that, he just kept on asking me if I wanted to come in and, you know, do some video stuff for Tailored. I see it growing so big that it's going to be the marquee name for wrapping cars and the place to go. And I see Tailored being that company that when people look online and on YouTube and all those social media stuff, they'll know that Tailored Auto Styling is the car wrapping company to go to. I think if you want the best results, the most honest work and people to be working on your car, Tailored Auto Styling is the best place to go. You can trust that they will get the work done right, work done efficiently, and it will be custom to what your vision of your vehicle is. Because we make the best vlogs! No, just
That was perfect.
no!
We're not done yet.
Oh gosh, but yeah, no, I think they should follow us because we're probably going to be one of the more interesting people and companies to follow out there on YouTube, and I can almost guarantee that. It doesn't seem like going to work, it seems like you're going to hang out with family while learning, and there's no better environment than to be around co-workers and people that are family to you, because it makes whatever you do so much easier and it's more fun, and you put 100% effort behind it, and I see that, and I get to capture all those moments, and there's nothing more enjoyable for me than to be behind the camera and capture those moments in a creative way and to cut it all up, put it in a video, and throw it out there for y'all to see.
I am Anthony Fisher. I own Tailored Auto Styling here. Behind me is Taylor. Basically I have couple guys that make everything happen. We got me, Derrick, Reid, Carl, the main guys that do everything. We got Chad who does all the videography for us on the side for like the big cinematic stuff, and to make sure that everything goes accordingly, but also fluid enough to make us go from down here to way up here. So just try to point everybody in the right direction, have everybody work together and grow as a family, because that's what we're here for, is being a family and, you know, doing what we love and enjoy what our passion is, which is cars. As you can see behind me, StanceWars prep. Woo! 3 years ago I started another company called You Are Here Designs. We were a screen printing and heat press, hoodies, hats, shirts, you name it, anything for apparel. Basically an apparel company, printing company. We went from printing apparel to making stickers, and a lot of stickers, to then playing with bigger stickers and bigger stickers. So I decided to change the business over to a brand new platform, brand new outlook, rebranded a completely different way. We were going for more car enthusiasts and stuff like that, because I've always been a car enthusiast myself. Going from that to shirts, I decided to change it over a little bit and brand it accordingly for just the niche market that we're playing with, which is a lot of the car show guys. We deal with a lot of guys in the car shows. They travel, they go from anywhere from Seattle, Washington, Canada to, you you know, California to Texas to even New York almost now. So we deal with a lot of the car show guys, but I changed the business over to that side for them and to work with them more instead of doing the printing and stuff like that for the shirts. In the future for tailored auto styling, I see a lot for us actually. I see us growing substantially. Yeah, we're in about 1,000 square foot shop at the moment, which is phenomenal for us where we're at and, you know, where we've come from. But being able to get to that point where, you know, doing a bunch of different projects at once to be able to accommodate the mass majority that want something done right before a show, or, you know, build the brand and the business itself to a level that even I'm, you know, that's even higher than my imagination of how far we go. I mean, I look at the shops around us and we're small, we're super small, but we're so tight and small that we can get to that point where we can be as big as the biggest shops and still be able to be as tight of a family even at that big level. So that's the goal, is to get us up to there, and I see a lot of that happening already. So moving forward, we're gonna definitely get to that point. It's just a matter of time and, you know, grinding like we always do in, you know, late hours. So money wasn't a thing. My favorite car would be a Ghani's Honda R, and the reason why is because of the elegance and design factor off of every curvature and every piece of the puzzle to that vehicle is just insanely placed together on attention to detail. It's incredible. I mean, I understand it's not the fastest car in the world, it's not this or that, but the elegance of the beauty of the angles and the body of itself is just spectacular. I don't know, that'd be my car. When it comes down to it, we're not just taking a car and bringing it in, wrapping it, and sending it back out the door. What we're doing is we're bringing that car in here, sitting down with the client, figuring out exactly what they want done, and detail to detail of it being tailored directly to them. But then at the same time, we're building a long-lasting relationship with each individual person that comes to the door. It doesn't matter if they're coming in just getting one sticker, if they're coming in getting a whole car wrap, or if they're coming in here just to, you know, say hi and what it is, or pick a color for maybe the future, or figure out what direction they want to go on their car, or whether it's wrap or paint. I mean, I don't have a problem either way, but at the end of the day, we can build a long-lasting relationship for the customer and between us and them. I mean, that's the end goal. It's not about, you know, having you guys always come into us and wrap it and send it out the door. Like, we want to build something, not just do something. So, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to take what we do here at the shop and show it to you guys and let you guys see it and basically be a part of it. I mean, we're not just trying to, you know, come in and do a 9-to-5 type of job. We want to come in, do our part, and enjoy what we do. Like, we come in and the day goes by so fast. Like, we've gotten a lot done on this car, and the day was like, you know, a couple hours is what we feel like, but it's been all day. So what we're trying to do is trying to show that love and appreciation back to you guys, but also, you know, show how you guys can be a part of what we're doing here, even if you technically don't work here or are here every day. So.
What's up, guys? It's Chad. So I'm taking over for Anthony at Tailored. He, I guess, gave up on rapping and wanted to be a media guy. So sold him my equipment, and I'll be doing raps from now on. But we'll see you guys at StanceWars Seattle in our Top 100 booth, and come check out every single one of our dope cars.
StanceWars. StanceWars is not just your everyday car show. Basically the car show side of things, and create it into something original of a unique style way. In Seattle, they do it at Bellevue College. They have 4 different floors and a parking garage, so they fill up head to toe, full to the max, like over full, because there's so many people that come to the show. They have so far sold 2,000 plus tickets for just this year alone. They've done, and that's just general admission. That has nothing to do with the actual people in the show, whether they're a booth car or they're a show car or whatever. But they do a top 100, which is the whole top floor of the parking garage. It's 100 cars deep, very select few that have extremely built cars, whether it's a Scion FRS, a BRZ, whatever, all the way to your luxury exotics of a wide-bodied NSX.
Reid, what is today?
StanceWars prep. But technically today is Friday the 13th.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Chad, what is today?
Day before StanceWars, bro.
They carefully select those people out of the entries of 260 people this year that applied for it, and then everybody else goes below. So they fill up all 3 other levels with a bunch of different cars. They're all high-end, you know, crazy builds. But it doesn't matter on the vehicle or the make and model. It's all based off of what you've done to the car, how customizable it's been, and you know, does it fit in the show or does it not fit in the show? And that's the biggest thing. And they try to attend to everybody head to toe as much as possible. And there's a handful of different cars that Taylor has wrapped before. We have the yellow BRZ, we have the teal WRX. There is the pink Subaru wide body. There is an RX-8 that's stance, that's super crazy on its stance, cambered left and right, big chassis mount wing. It's going to be up there too. There is this FRS right behind me that's going to go with us too. We're finishing the wide body kit and doing full wrap on it brand new for the show. The Lambo that we finished is going up there. They're not all going to be up the top 4. There's a couple of them that got accepted in the top 100. There's a couple cars that are going to be in our booth, and then there's a couple cars that are going to be throughout the rest of the parking garage. Because of certain parts of the builds, they didn't make it or they didn't do this, depending on what level they were trying to achieve. Some of them are going for best stance, some of them are going for best of their make. Just really depends. The RX-8, this FRS, and the Lambo are all going to be our booth cars for the show. So we're going to bring them out, showcase them, showcase what we can do. Alright, so we just finished up, finished wrapping and installing the wide body on the FRS. The it was a rocket button kit, and now it is a rally backer kit, version 2. We just installed it. There's a couple things where the body kit from the original rocket bunny kit didn't match up with the new rally backer kit, so we got to make some adjustments, try to make it work. And then we also took and just wrapped the whole car head to toe. We did an embossing underneath and then wrapped over it, and then also put a lion's head on the top. So we're just gonna close up and go head up to StanceWars in Seattle. So last little touches and get it out. Alright boys, you ready to go? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Reid. You called? I helped. Come here, brother.
This guy.
It's Matt. Good job, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. What do you think so far? It's not even in the sun yet. You can't see the real deal.
Yeah,
I know.
You want to see it tomorrow?
Yeah. One more day. And you already got the car.
Oh, that's my car?
Right?